David Simon. I'm from Point Reyes Station, and I'm here to speak about how the Measure A funds are being spent and how it is affecting the off-road cycling community. In 2009, I was a mentor coach for the whole athlete cycling team. The young athletes that I had the sincere privilege of working with were excited to take part in the RTMP. I was myself as well, as it helped me imagine a much better reality for the young athletes than the reality I faced when I was their age. When we all met at the Mill Valley Community Center, I was so happy with what I saw. The young athletes drew up a trail on open space maps. These young gifted children who represented families from all over Marin put their dreams on paper for the Marin County Open Space District. They asked for longer loops with narrow trail connectivity to avoid dangerous drivers and, above all, to be treated respectfully. When it was finished, I told them throughout that year, if we play by the rules and we respect the land managers, then we will be given an opportunity to do what we love. We will be included in the decision-making process, and all trail users will learn to respect each other. 9 years have passed since that day, and we are rapidly approaching 10. There have been 0 miles of trail either constructed or open to the cycling community since the RTMP process has begun, per the RTMP. Now when I see the student athletes that I once mentored at the grocery store, the post office, or on the trail, I can't help but wonder what these now young adults think of me. When I last told them that if they followed the rules, opportunity would follow, they have graduated from high school, graduated from college, and are on their way to starting their own families, all without a single-mile multi-use trail being added to the Marin County Open Space Trail Network, bike legal per the RTMP process. On Saturday, April 30th, I led a group of 40 student athletes at Camp Tamarancho for a trail maintenance day, and these young people worked tirelessly for hours as a team, caring for the trails that they loved. Izzy, a senior at San Domenico School, organized the volunteers, and she had a lunch for everyone. I told one of the young volunteers who was there, if he just followed the rules, opportunity would follow, and he confided in me, it is easier for me to use drugs than it is to get out on the trails. Referencing the extreme, biased, and unfortunately targeted enforcement to drive off-road cycling out of the Marin County Open Space Preserves, led by 6 disingenuous and well-connected foot people. On my way out of camp, I happened to be following a group of students that had helped at the camp for the previous 6 hours, and I observed these students while they were engaged by 2 Marin County Open Space vehicles with thermal cameras on the roof, 2 Marin County Open Space District Rangers operating a $2,500 Pro Laser 4 unit with 8,000 foot range, and an armed sheriff deputy waiting all around the corner at the bottom of a 1-mile overgrade descent. While I do have a great deal of respect for the men and women in uniform who serve the county, I cannot understand a land management system that collectively punishes a group of responsible student athletes. Basically, I'm just here to say that 10 of the miles of the 30 bike legal miles in the county are Camp Tamarancho, and they're pay to play. It's on private land, so that leaves us 20 miles, and it's, I'm sorry I'm out of time, but we're kind of hoping to get more Measure A funding spent on opportunity.